Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I am trying out the Hourglass Vanish Seamless Finish Liquid Foundation. It is the Hourglass newest foundation, and I actually have a little like sample of this, and that's what I'm testing. I used this the other day and I absolutely loved it, so I'm going to try it again. This is the second time I'm using it, and I just want to kind of go through it with you guys. So it's called the Vanish foundation, and I had ordered a toner off of Sephora, and with that there was a coupon code to get a free sample of this, so I got the shade Shell, which the other day when I used it, it was a couple shades too dark for me, so bear with me with that. I'm gonna wear a certain outfit that doesn't show that as bad, so so between that and like the other products that I'm gonna layer over top of it, hopefully you won't be able to tell too bad. Alright, so before I do anything, I'm just gonna go ahead and moisturize my face with the Purity Made Simple by Philosophy Ultra Light Moisturizer right here. I was using this on my face at night, and then I started getting Tatcha products. But then I realized that this was too light to put on at nighttime. It didn't really like give me enough moisture at night, so I just started putting it under my foundation instead. Alright, so then I'm going to prime my face just using the Tatcha Silk Canvas Primer. I've really been loving this a lot lately. And I'm just going to focus it in the areas that like get kind of a little bit oily throughout the day. I kind of just want to blend these pores out here. If you follow me on Instagram, I actually did like a whole get ready with me type of video using these products the other day. I love this primer because I feel like you could just put this primer on like in this area right here and it automatically blends out any pores that you have. Like they already just look like they aren't there. Alright, so now I'm gonna go in with the foundation, and it's just in like, obviously I told you it's a little tester, and it's super cute because for one, I'm used to testers being in containers like this and these can be super frustrating because it's like you open it and then there's no way of reclosing it, so it ends up drying out, so you have to use like all of it in one sitting. But if it's a full coverage foundation, you don't want to use that much. So I love the fact that it's in a little bottle. It's like a glass bottle too, and when you open it up, it's actually like a little tiny spatula. So I'm wondering if the full sized has that too, or if it's just like the tester. Then I'm just going to go ahead and tap some of that on here. That looks funny. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and blend that out, and then I might add more, I don't know yet. And I'm just gonna use my damp Real Techniques sponge here. The thing that I really liked about this foundation the other day when I used it for the first time is that it's like fairly full coverage. Like it's pretty darn full coverage once you get it like once you put it on, and then you can kind of relayer it in areas that you need it. And I didn't even need to use concealer the other day. Haven't had a foundation where I didn't have to use concealer in a while, so that was really nice. And it wasn't like so full coverage that I felt like I was wearing like a foundation mask all day. You guys are gonna have to excuse my tired voice. I'm like so sleepy. It's too early for a day off. And I am just gonna bring this down my neck just because it is slightly too dark, so I don't want to make it look like I'm wearing a mask. It's not cute. Not what I'm going for. Alright, so there is just one layer, one thin layer of that foundation, and it's already pretty much canceled out all of these little tones here, other than just like a few bigger blemishes. So I am going to go back in, and I'm just going to layer over top of those. I might need concealer for these spots today. I didn't have these the other day, but we'll see. Maybe this foundation will surprise me more. That covered really well, actually. I do think I am going to go in with just a tiny little bit of concealer and just cover this spot here and this spot here. But as far as like everything else goes, like do you see how like full coverage this is? But it's not like, if you can tell, it's not like setting on my skin heavy, which I really enjoy. And to conceal these, I'm just going to use a little bit of my Bye Bye Under Eye concealer from It Cosmetics. And I'm using the shade Medium. It is the illumination kind, but where I'm powdering my face, it doesn't really matter. This is just the right color that I need. I really need to buy some more face powder. I don't know why I haven't but I'm like almost out of everything. All right, so then I'm just gonna use a little bit of the Maybelline Fit Me loose powder just to set some of the areas that, like, when I normally have foundation on, they crease. Alright, so then next, after I powdered just like specific areas with that powder, just because I'm out of all the rest of them, I'm going to go ahead and use my Becca Soft Light Blurring Powder in Pink Haze right here, just to buff all over the rest of my face. And if you haven't ever seen this before, it's like bright pink, but you have to go very light-handed with it. If you just take like a little tiny bit and just like lightly buff it, it doesn't come off like pink. It comes off more like kind of just brightens your skin up. I actually really like this Becca powder. I found it at TJ Maxx one day, and I was kind of like, I don't know, when I opened it and saw that it was like that bright pink color, it kind of like threw me back. Since I've been using it, I don't know, it just kind of like, it makes my skin look more blurred, and it just makes my complexion look brighter. Alright, so let me go ahead and finish kind of the rest of my face. This is kind of what it looks like after just doing the foundation, a tiny little bit of concealer on these two spots, and then just setting it with powder. So yeah, let me just go through the rest of everything on, and I will be right back. Alright guys, so this is kind of the look that I'm going for today. I'm just kind of going towards the more natural side of things. So yeah, I think I might actually do some like check-ins throughout the day just to kind of show you guys what this looks like as the day goes by. But let me just zoom you guys in so that you can see what this looks like on my skin right now. I don't know if you can tell, but it is like an amazing finish. Like, I'm so happy with this. This isn't one of those like really heavy full coverage foundations that literally feels like you're wearing just like layers of foundation. This is one of the ones that literally it feels almost like a light to medium coverage foundation while still being full coverage. So I absolutely love that. And the other day when I did use this, I did like an update later on in the day, and my natural oils did kind of come through the foundation, but not in a bad way. So like it didn't start breaking apart, but it did just kind of give a more glowy look. So yeah, I'm probably going to throw on a little bit of like lip gloss or something today just because I want a little bit of something on my mouth. I'm gonna fix my hair, get dressed, all that good stuff. I have a dermatologist appointment, so I'll be running to that. And then I might, depending on how I feel after that, my mom and I might go out and about. So I will try to update you guys throughout the day. I'll do a little bit, you know, check-ins just to kind of show you how this is working through the day. So I will see you guys in a few hours. Hey guys. So I went through this whole day and completely forgot to do check-ins throughout the day. So here I am almost 12 hours later doing my one and only check-in. So apologies for that. It was 8 o'clock in the morning when I put like all this on, and it's now 7:43. So it's like basically around the same time. It's been on for about 12 hours, which for 12 hours for a foundation, I feel like it looks pretty good. It's pretty good. I feel like some other foundations I've had better results from after having on for that long, but I mean, it's a foundation, it's makeup, and plus I have gone for a crazy long walk and I went through a P90X workout. So the quality of what the foundation is on my face right now, it kind of just, it makes sense. So as you can see, I'm quite dewy through here just from sweating and other things, whatever. The only thing that I will say, because I don't really mind the dewiness, that doesn't bother me, you know, the shininess throughout here. The one thing that I will say is that around my mouth, for some reason, I don't know if you guys can tell or not, like from here, but like through here, my smile lines, it's kind of settling. And just kind of around here, it looks a bit heavy. Let me try to zoom in a little bit more. I don't know if you can tell or not. Which that might have been because I used the Maybelline Fit Me setting powder today. The other day when I did use this foundation, I used the e.l.f. I think it's like the HD pressed powder to set everything, and I really, really love that powder. I feel like it works really nicely and it kind of keeps my face matte for pretty much the whole day. Whereas the Fit Me, I love the Fit Me and it adds like such good coverage, but it does tend to do this sometimes. So yeah, ultimately I like this foundation. I'm gonna keep using it and I'm gonna keep trying, you know, different combinations of that with different concealers, different powders, all of that until I find something that I really like, because I actually do, the first day that I wore this, I really did like this a lot. And if it tells you anything, this is like the first high-end foundation in quite a while that I've actually been considering buying. I don't know why. I feel like maybe the Fenty foundation messed me up because I spent so much money on that and everyone loved it, and then I got it and it just didn't work for me. So it was kind of depressing. But I haven't really bought like a high-end foundation since then. But yeah, this one is kind of making me change my mind a little bit. I might have to invest. Alright guys, so again, apologies for the one single check-in. Yeah, I'll try to do better the next time. There was too much happening today. I told you earlier in the video that I had to go to the dermatologist. I sent out my save the dates for the wedding. I started filling out the invitation envelopes and all of that, even though that's not going to go out for another couple months. I just want to get that off my plate. Did a workout, took a walk. So, went to TJ Maxx and Ross with my mom, which, look at this amazing ring, by the way. I bought it at TJ Maxx for $20. Look at it. It's got like little, whatever kind of cats those are. It was super pretty and it spoke to me. I needed it. I got those. I got some running pants. What else did I get? I think that's all I got. Yeah. Alright guys, once again, it's too late in the day for me to be filming. Alright, so I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to hit the like button down below and to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. I hope you all have a great day, a great night, whatever time of day it is that you're watching this video, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye!